just wanted to introduce a little bit more of myself. So I am Selena Walter, as I said before. I am from Northern Alberta, but I've lived out here with my family for 15 years in Peachland. And I have 3 boys. They're all older. Our oldest is almost 27. I have got a 22, almost 23-year-old and a 21-year-old, and he's here tonight. So the pictures that you're going to see with this poem, I'm going to be reading the poem called Monster, a Residential School Experience, and it's by the poet Dennis Saddleman. I don't know if you might have heard of this poem. I actually have not heard of this until I started getting ready for tonight. It's quite powerful. The pictures you'll see on the screens I took. I'm an amateur photographer as well. It's my passion, one of my passions. And 2 years ago, I was invited through a friend to go to Kamloops to do a photo shoot at the residential school. And I tell you, that was on September 30th. That was quite the day. That was powerful. Just talking about it gives me goosebumps. I can't explain in words what I felt there. And again, knowing very little about what that day was going to be like, personally, it is something that I will always remember. And I was so privileged and honored to be able to take these pictures that you're going to see tonight. I really believe that we live on this planet for reasons that we may understand or may not understand all the time. I also believe that nothing we do is just for nothing. There's always a reason and a purpose behind what we do. Again, if we don't understand it, that's okay. So really quickly, I grew up not in my culture because I was adopted. But this poem and the pictures that I took, I tell you again, is just something, it's done something in my heart. I hope I can do this poem justice. I hope that you enjoy the pictures that I took. And so thank you. I'm gonna hold them up because it's easier for me to do it that way. I hate you, residential school. I hate you. You're a monster. A huge, hungry monster, built with steel bones, built with cement flesh. You're a monster, built to devour innocent native children. You're a cold-hearted monster, cold as a cement floors. You have no love. No gentle atmosphere. Your ugly face, grooved with red bricks, your monster eyes glare from grimy windows. Monster eyes so evil, monster eyes watching. Terrified children, cower with shame. I hate you, residential school. I hate you. You're a slimy monster, oozing in the shadows of my past. Go away, leave me alone. You're following me wherever I go. You're in my dreams, in my memories. Go away, monster, go away. I hate you, you're following me. I hate you, residential school, I hate you. You're a monster with huge, watery mouth of double doors. Your wide mouth took me. Your yellow stain chewed the Indian out of me. Your teeth crunched my language, grinded my rituals and my traditions. Your taste buds became bitter when you tasted my red skin. You swallowed me with disgust. Your face wrinkled when you tasted my strong pride. I hate you, residential school. I hate you. You're a monster. Your throat muscles forced me down to your stomach. Your throat squeezed my happiness, squeezed my dreams, squeezed my native voice. Your throat became clogged with my sacred spirit You coughed and you choked, for you cannot withstand my spiritual songs and dances. I hate you, residential school, I hate you. You're a monster. Your stomach upset every time I wet my bed. Your stomach rumbled with anger every time I fell asleep in church. Your stomach growled at me every time I broke the school rules. Your stomach was full. You burped. You felt satisfied. You rubbed your belly and you didn't care. You didn't care how you ate up my native culture. You didn't care if you were messy, if you were piggy. You didn't care as long as you ate up my Indianness. I hate you, residential school. You're a monster. Your veins clotted with cruelty and torture. Your blood poisoned with loneliness and despair. Your heart was cold. It pumped fear into me. I hate you, residential school. I hate you. You're a monster. Your intestines turned me into foul entrails. Your anal squeezed me, squeezed my confidence, squeezed my self-respect. Then you dumped me without parental skills, without life skills, dumped me without any form of character, without individual talents, without a hope for success. I hate you, residential school. I hate you. You're a monster. You dumped me in the toilet. Then you flushed out my good nature, my personalities. I hate you, residential school. I hate you. You're a monster. I hate you. 33 years later, I rode my Chevy pony to Kamloops. From the highway, I saw the monster. My God, the monster is still alive. I hesitated. I wanted to drive on, but something told me to stop. I parked in front of the residential school, in front of the monster. The monster saw me, and it stared back. We both never said anything for a long time. Finally, with a lump in my throat, I said, "Monster, I forgive you." The monster broke into tears. The monster cried and cried. His huge shoulders shook. He motioned for me to come forward. He asked me to sit on his lappy stairs. The monster spoke. "You know, I didn't like my government father. I didn't like my Catholic church mother. I'm glad the Native people adopted me. They took me as one of their own. They fixed me up, repaired my mouth of double doors, washed my window eyes with cedar and fir boughs. They cleansed me with sage and sweet grass. Now my good spirit lives. The Native people let me stay in their land. They could have burnt me, instead they let me live. So people can come here to school, restore or learn about their culture." The monster said, "I'm glad the Native people gave me a chance. I'm glad, Dennis, you gave me another chance." The monster smiled. I stood up. I told the monster, "I must go. Ahead of me is my life. My people are waiting for me." I was at the door of my Chevy pony. The monster spoke. "Hey, you forgot something." I turned around. I saw a ghost child running down the cement steps. It ran towards me and entered my body. I looked over to the monster. I was surprised. I wasn't looking at the monster anymore. I was looking at an old school. In my heart, I thought, this is where I earned my diploma of survival. I was looking at an old residential school who became the elder of my memories. I was looking at a tall building with 4 stories. Stories of hope, stories of dreams, stories of renewal, and stories of tomorrow. I also want to just end by saying that Kethra and her daughter, who were performing tonight, were in this photo shoot. And the woman on the stairs there was actually a survivor of the Kamloops residential school. I met her. Her name was Janice August, and yeah, it was pretty cool to see her. There was another woman there who had a long braid, and she also was a survivor of the same school. Thank you.